Hello, welcome to the beautiful Oran Mor in Glasgow. My name is Simon Toomere from Hands Up for Trad, and this is Alana McInnes, and I own a fife.
Hello.
Hello.
Today we are going to announce the MG ALBA Scots Trad Music Awards 2016 nominations. We have an exciting array of musicians and organisations who have done great work throughout 2016.
Good job, Simon. Ha skylla leichting ho waters a kill tradition in the halacha is fast as a doig, ice as a do. Ha shea chip do a check in the Isha get million. Isha shin, Isha million, Clarn Pliana, Tahatus Pliana, Genetic Gaelic Pliana, Scots singer, Agus call on the field.
Today we'll be presenting to you in both Gaelic, Scots and English, our first trilingual presentation. Scotland's a country that's proud to speak, sing and write in three mother tongues, and we have a strong traditional culture that gives folk confidence to perform and experiment with. For today, you can vote on all of these nominations at www.scotstradmusicawards.com. Voting will run till Friday the 18th of November.
That's right. The results will be announced on Saturday 3rd of December in Dundee's Caird Hall. If you would like to come along and join us, you can buy tickets for the awards and gala concert at the website. There will be brilliant performances from the Scott Wood Band, Trist, Songs of Separation, Dallahan and much more.
Men Jan Shisha graven de recording echt de trad in een drie wagen en doel. Voor de Shisha echt in het BBC Alpha, gebied kabel zoals het doel. Je kunt go www.bbc.co.uk/alpha. Uit speel calling Hands Up for Trad, uit BBC Alpha, uit zo'n kill tradition na Alpha a gandigheid.
It's Guy Gade that if you can't make it to the Dundee, the whole event is going to be streamed live the world over between 9 and 11 at night on a BBC ALBA webpage. You can always choose to listen live on BBC Radio Scotland. Guy exciting.
Let's get on with the nominations. First up we have Album of the Year, sponsored by Burnham CD, and the nominees are
Abyss by Tallis, Aster by Breipach, Brighter Still by Adam Holmes and the Embers, Hearts Broken, Heads Turned by Jarlath Henderson, Hello Goodbye by John McCusker.
Matter of Time by Dallahan, the self-titled album Songs of Separation by Songs of Separation, Symbiosis by Ross Ainsley and Ali Hutton, The Hebridean Sessions by Dive, The River by Hamish Napier.
the Community Project of the Year, sponsored by Gordon Duncan Memorial Trust,
Maryland Academy of Traditional Music, Feish Rosh Lifelong Learning Project, Foreign Le Fashion and Girl, as Friends of Whiten.
Composer of the Year, sponsored by PRS for Music,
Graham Mackenzie, Hamish Napier, Chris Drever, Freeland Barber, Myrad Green, Joe Armstrong.
Then we have Live Act of the Year, sponsored by Green Tracks Recordings,
Futishi Shadwathik is on Blazing Fiddles, Elephant Sessions, Man Ran, Nightworks, Scary Board, Neo Treacherous Orchestra.
Then we have the Kitty Finlayson Scots Singer of the Year, sponsored by the Traditional Music and Song Association.
Simon Gull, Laurie Watson, Hector Riddle and Shona Donaldson.
Up and Coming Artist Awards, sponsored by the Royal Scottish Conservatoire, we have
Doska, Top Floor Tavers, Ryan Young, Agus Tanara.
Music Tutor of the Year, sponsored by Creative Scotland.
And the nominees are Jim Hunter, Simon Chadwick, Daniel Thorpe, Mary Marwick, Lindsay Tate and Rachel Heer.
Gaelic Singer of the Year, sponsored by Mac Benema.
British Award Party is on Ellen MacDonald, Callum Ross, Joy Dunlop, and Kayla Rowan.
Folk Band of the Year, sponsored by Threads of Sound.
Rura, Rant, Barlua and Breba.
Next we have the Dance Band of the Year, sponsored by the National Association of Box and Fiddle Clubs.
Trail West, 60s Bairns, Peterwood Shetland Dance Band, Nya, Lomond Ceilidh Band.
Next we have the Scottish Pipe Band of the Year, sponsored by the Glenturret Single Malt Whisky.
North Lanarkshire Schools Pipe Band, Police Scotland Fife Pipe Band, Johnson Pipe Band, and Stirling and District Schools Pipe Band.
Club of the Year, sponsored by Trax.
Stonehaven Folk Club, Dundee Acoustic Music Club, Rolling Hills Folk Club, Darrick in the Scottish Borders, or Mauchline Accordion and Fiddle Club.
The Instrumentalist of the Year, sponsored by the Royal Scottish Country Dance Society.
And the nominees are Tony McManus, Innes White, Moss Namini, Rachel Newton, and Craig Payton.
The Event of the Year, sponsored by Visit Scotland.
Orkney Folk Festival, Piping Live, Hamish, the feature film Irish Pulse.
Trad Music in the Media, sponsored by Skippinish.
Scots Radio Podcast, Take the Floor, F Roots, and Fresh Folk.
And last but not least, we have the Venue of the Year, sponsored by the Musicians Union.
The Cat Stand in Dumfries, The Rail, Orkney, Glad Cafe, Glasgow, Irish Druthi Cobbler, Elgin.
Thanks for listening. Now please vote at www.scotstradmusicawards.com. You can read about all the nominees there as well. Remember, if you can't make it to Dundee on the 3rd of December, you can watch worldwide between 9 and 11 p.m. on bbc.co.uk/ALBA. Let's finish off this presentation with a Stanley Robertson song, the Moorloch Maggie from Iona Fife.
Oh, do you see the love, yon flock of sheep? 100 must I own, I but 2 or 3. I'll grant them all to my Moorloch Maggie, if she'll consent for to gang with me. Take ye consent, love a darnaki, to herd young sheep on yon hairy hills. I'll grant them all to my Moorloch Maggie, if she'll consent for to gang with me. And to see, love, yon ships at sea, 100 must I own, I but 2 or 3. I'll grant them all to my Moorloch Maggie, if she'll consent for to gang with me. Take ye consent, love a darnaki, to herd yon sheep on yon heathery hills. I'll grant them all to my Moorloch Maggie, if she'll consent for to gang with me. To see yon herd okay, 100 must I own, I but 2 or 3. I'll grant them all to my Moorloch Maggie, if she'll consent for to gang with me. Take ye consent, love a darnaki, to herd yon sheep in yon heathery hills. I'll grant them all to my Moorloch Maggie, if she'll consent for to gang with me. Take ye consent, love a darnaki, to herd yon sheep in yon heathery hills. I'll grant them all to my Moorloch Maggie, if she'll consent for to gang with me. If she'll consent